The intensity of the NBA postseason is reaching a fever pitch, and we are covering every single moment. Derrick White of the Boston Celtics has officially secured the NBA Sportsmanship Award for the second consecutive season. This prestigious honor, voted on by his peers, highlights his incredible character and defensive dominance that keeps him as a standout across the entire league.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The drama between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics is just getting started as the series heads back to Philadelphia for a critical Game 3. Following a pivotal win in Boston, the 76ers return home with serious momentum, looking to capitalize on their home court advantage. Tickets are moving fast for both Game 3 and Game 4, so you need to act now if you want to witness this heated rivalry in person. Beyond the accolades, Derrick White continues to be a massive force on the hardwood, while other stars around the NBA are receiving recognition as well. From the record-breaking defensive performance of San Antonio's Victor Wembanyama to the league-wide recognition for players like Harrison Barnes and Al Horford, the competition for these top honors has never been tighter. We are tracking every major update as the league prepares to announce the remaining postseason awards throughout the week. With the series tied at 1-1 between the Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers, the pressure is on stars like VJ Edgecombe and Jaylen Brown to lead their respective teams to victory. Will the 76ers defend their home court, or will the Celtics reclaim the series lead in this high-stakes showdown? Make sure you stay locked into our coverage by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss a play. Ever wonder what it takes to be the most respected guy in the locker room? It is not always about the flashy highlights or the buzzer beaters. Sometimes it is about the grit, the professionalism, and the quiet consistency that keeps a championship team together. And right now, no one exemplifies that better than Boston's own, Derrick White. Fresh off the press, the NBA has officially named Derrick White the winner of the Sportsmanship Award. Now, this is not just some arbitrary trophy. It is voted on by the players themselves. It is the ultimate nod from the guys in the trenches. The race was razor-thin, with Indiana's TJ McConnell actually pulling in more first-place votes, but White's overwhelming support across the league pushed him over the finish line. It is a testament to the fact that White's impact goes way beyond the box score. What makes this even more impressive? This is the second year in a row that a Celtic has taken home the honors, following Jrue Holiday's win last season. It really highlights the culture Joe Mazzulla has cultivated in Boston. Speaking of culture, don't think for a second that White is just a nice guy on the court. The man is a defensive nightmare. We are talking about 80 steals, 80 blocks, and over 500 contested shots this season. He is the first Celtic to hit those defensive milestones since the legendary Kevin Garnett back in 2008. If he does not land on the all-defensive team, it would be a total travesty. While the Celtics have a lot to look forward to with Mazzulla in the running for Coach of the Year and Jaylen Brown eyeing an All-NBA spot, they did get some tough news regarding Neemias Queta, who missed out on the Most Improved Player finals. But for now, let's give credit where credit is due. Derrick White is the glue that makes this Celtics juggernaut tick, and frankly, he deserves every bit of this recognition. What do you think? Is White the most underrated player in the league, or are there others who deserve the nod more? Drop a comment below, smash that like button if you appreciate the unsung heroes of the NBA, and subscribe for more deep dives into the best basketball action on the planet. Remember, the scoreboard might say one thing, but respect is the only currency that lasts forever. The NBA playoffs are heating up, and if you think the intensity is high on your screen, just imagine being in the building. The series between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics is officially a dead heat, tied at 1 game apiece, and now the battle shifts to Philly. The Sixers just pulled off a massive road win in Boston, and they're carrying that momentum back to the Xfinity Mobile Arena. If you want to witness this rivalry in person, this is your moment. Tickets are officially live for both Game 3 and Game 4, and whether you are bleeding green for the Celtics or you are a diehard Sixers fan, there is still time to grab your spot. So, what's the price of admission to one of the most hostile, electric environments in sports? For Game 3, you can get through the doors for as low as $128. If you want to feel the sweat on the court and get a prime view behind the benches, those lower-level seats in Section 113 start at $509. Now, if you are looking for a slightly better bargain, Game 4 tickets are currently listed starting at just $88, with premium lower-level seating in Section 119 coming in at $140. Keep in mind, this series is a grind. We've got Games 3 and 4 locked in for Philly, with a potential Game 6 return trip if things go the distance. Don't wait until the tip-off to decide. Go grab those tickets now before they disappear. Are you backing the Sixers to defend their home court, or will the Celtics steal a game on the road? Drop a comment below with your series prediction and hit that subscribe button for more playoff updates. In the playoffs, nothing is guaranteed, except for the fact that these seats won't last long. Have you ever wondered who the players themselves consider the ultimate professional on the court? While the flashy highlights and high-scoring games grab the headlines, the NBA just honored a guy who proves that playing the right way actually pays off. Boston Celtics guard Derrick White has officially been crowned the recipient of this year's NBA Sportsmanship Award, and the most compelling part. This wasn't a decision made by media members or front office executives, but by the very people he battles against every single night. Winning 20% of the first-place votes from 386 fellow players, White edged out a crowded field that included Indiana's T.J. McConnell and San Antonio's Harrison Barnes. It is a testament to the respect White has earned league-wide for his demeanor, his grind, and his clean style of play. He will be taking home the Joe Dumars Trophy, a piece of hardware named after a Hall of Famer who set the gold standard for class back in the mid-90s. It is honestly refreshing to see a player like White, who consistently does the little things that don't always show up on a stat sheet, get this kind of recognition from his peers. This announcement comes amid a whirlwind of league awards, from Victor Wembanyama making history as the youngest defensive player of the year to the constant buzz surrounding the upcoming MVP reveal. With more awards like Coach of the Year and the prestigious MVP trophy still on the horizon, the pressure is mounting. But for today, the spotlight belongs to the guy who plays with integrity above everything else. What do you think about the players choosing White for this honor? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with everything happening in the association. After all, in a league defined by superstars, it is the unsung heroes who often define the true spirit of the game. The Eastern Conference first round is heating up, and we have a deadlock on our hands as the Boston Celtics and Philadelphia 76ers head into a pivotal Game 3 tied at 1-1. After a dominant 111-97 statement win by the Sixers on Tuesday, fueled by a massive 30-point performance from VJ Edgecombe, the pressure is officially on Boston to reclaim their rhythm. Jaylen Brown was electric for the Celtics, dropping 36, but he needs more support if Boston wants to break this tie in Philly. Looking at the numbers, this is a classic clash of styles. The Celtics are the long-range specialists, ranking third in the league with over 15 made threes a night. When Derrick White and Sam Hauser get hot from deep, they are nearly impossible to stop. But don't sleep on Philly's interior game. They are bullying teams in the paint, led by the dynamic Tyrese Maxey. Maxey has been a force all season, averaging over 28 points, and with Paul George finding his groove lately, the Sixers have the firepower to stay in any shootout. Here's the wild card, though. Joel Embiid is currently listed as day-to-day with an abdomen injury. If he can't go or isn't at 100%, Philly's path to an upset becomes significantly steeper against a healthy, versatile Celtics squad that has dominated their last 10 games with a 7-3 record. Vegas has Boston as a 7.5-point favorite, signaling that the odds-makers still trust the depth of this Celtics team. But remember, there is nothing more dangerous than a hungry Sixers squad playing at home with their backs against the wall. Who do you have taking control of this series tonight? Drop a comment below with your predictions for the winner of Game 3. Whether it's Boston's shooting or Philly's grit that wins the day, one thing is certain. Playoff basketball is a different beast once the series shifts venues. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for all the post-game breakdowns.